Yes, we are here now talking about universal consciousness. This is where the Pope, who came to meet the Buddhist leaders, as you can see over here, visit to Wat Po by world leaders. And as you can see here, the Prince of Belgium, President Barack Obama, and Prime Minister of New Zealand, President of Chile, President of Peru, President of Cuba, President of China, President of Bulgaria, India, China. Okay, this is the Pope. France, Bhutan, Vatican, and now as you can see over here. Now this is the place where this world receives the energies of peace, love, and compassion. So we'll go over there and go and look at the long Buddha, the longest Buddha in the world. And then we'll do another tour of other Buddhas as well. Namaste. And here also we do some energies where we come and then we are just one with energies all the time. See, sometimes we are driving demons away, spirits. All these demonic energies from my past, driving them away, hitting them, so that all that remains is love, compassion, unity, kindness, mercy, everything that is not merciful, that is not of love, that is not of goodness. Hit it away. Hit this. All the demonic parts, all the demonic energies, all the dark energies. We hit them so that all that you left is only love. Yes, now we're going to the reclining Buddha. Sorry, wait, come here. We're here now to observe one of the wonders, one of the mysteries of the universe. And you'll just see with me. It's a long walk. It's a long walk. This is the tallest Buddha. The tallest Buddha by far in the world. Sleeping Buddha. The tallest Buddha by far in the world is about 50 meters long. This Buddha is 50 meters long. This Buddha is 50 meters long. The tallest Buddha in the world. It's called the reclining Buddha. The reclining Buddha. You can't even take a picture of this, the way he is so tall. He's so long, or tall or long, whatever people call it. So this is what it is, the wonder of the world. And sometimes it's good to come to the feet of the Buddha and be there, maybe take some pictures from the feet of the Buddha. Oh yes, I'm here now at the feet of the Buddha, and being at the feet of the Buddha for me is also being at the feet of the Christ. As you can say here, they said do not touch, but I can also bring my hand closer, but being at the feet of the Buddha. So this is the miracle of life and the wonder and the mystery of life. if you can see, and going all the way there. And as you can see, the head is over there, and the body and the hands and everything. So if people come here, it's either you want to touch the feet, you want to touch the body, or you want to touch the head. So whatever you are struggling with, you can touch any part. And this is all of humanity. And this is the body of God, symbolically. It's a symbolic body of God. That's why we have all the big Buddhas, so that you can understand that God is bigger than your mind can conceive. Namaste. Thank you. Yes, how many minutes? Well, I want to look at the similarities between the life of Jesus and the meaning of Buddhism. Because when I look at all these Buddha symbols, icons that are here, they basically, for me, they represent the condition that we as human beings go through. Even scientists have also, this is why science doesn't have a problem with Buddhism. Because when scientists come here, they see the human condition. They see the things that trouble us. You know, they talk about all the diseases in our bodies, all the things that trouble us. So they are represented here amongst these icons. So in other words, you can come here and symbolically understand the energy that is being released here. So in other words, Buddhism is about enlightenment. So what kind of enlightenment do you want? So as a former evangelical, I come here and I begin to understand. I begin to understand the meaning of enlightenment. So then, in other words, even if you can stand here, if you come and stand here and you look back, you can see that this thing doesn't have an end. It goes and goes and goes and goes all the way and turns. Feminine, as you are continuing, you see the divine feminine here. You see the divine feminine all over. Now this whole building is filled with the divine feminine. Is filled with this energy of love, the energy of peace, the energy of kindness, the energy of understanding. This is who we are. This is what we are here. We are all about. Now, as you can see, you can go on and on and on. They are everywhere. They are everywhere. You cannot miss them. When you are here, you can't miss the divine feminine. You can't miss the love. You can't miss the understanding. You can't miss the compassion. You can't miss the peace that we are, the kindness that we are. All of these things, they are about us being kind, being God. When you say God is love, we're talking about these things. So when you look at, for instance, you look at all the images that are here. So sometimes you come and say, oh, this is what God is. This is God. What you are looking at here, you are looking at God. These are symbols of love, of kindness, of understanding. So in other words, every time you come here, you say, this is what I have come to be. I have come to be love. This is what is, everybody who has come here today, they know that they'll never be the same person that they were before, because they are in the presence of mystery. They are in the presence of love. Namaste. We are the softness, the peace, and the love of the universe. So the softness, the peace, and the love of the universe is rising through us. And as I said, the divine feminine is unending. It goes on and on and on. And you could even go that side. You could see the divine feminine over there as well. And over here, we see the divine feminine. The divine feminine is continuing. So as we go through here, as we go through these symbols, we allow love, we allow peace, we allow kindness, we allow softness, we allow these things to be the guiding principles of our lives. We allow the divine feminine to work in our lives. We allow the divine feminine to manifest itself all the time, in everything that we do. which is the divine feminine that is rising all over the universe. We see the peace, we see the understanding, we see the love, and we see who we are in relation to the universe, in relation to humanity. Humanity is becoming a kinder humanity. You can see over there, and you can also see over here. So these things are continuing and continuing and continuing. They are continuing all over the place. There's this divine feminine all over here, right? Now we've come to the divine feminine. The divine feminine is what is rising in our time, rising inside every human being. As you can see here, we are seeing all the representatives, the representation of the divine feminine through the divine feminine Buddhas. They go all the way. Just come with me, and you can see that these Buddhas go all the way, So if you come here as a divine feminine, in other words, allowing this energy, the energy of the divine feminine, to be your energy of compassion, softness, love, kindness, peace, understanding. So all these things, in other words, these are the divine feminine images that bring out the better person in you. You become better, you become understanding, you become more loving, and as you can see, this whole thing is infinite. It is infinite. It's going into the Buddhist temple just now, and we'll just show you some of them over there, but a bit of them but here are some of them over there. We'll just have a look at there, and then we'll come over here. We can see those ones over there, and then we can come up to the temple here, and in the temple here also we allow the divine feminine to be who. Enlightenment is about being enlightened from whatever is troubling you. So there are all these phases. You know, being an evangelical guy, an evangelical past, we talk about the dark energies. Now each and every one, each and every Buddha here can be symbolical of whatever is troubling you. I mean, this is why I said scientists understand Buddhism better than anybody else. Because I mean, how many diseases do we all have here? Imagine how many diseases all of us have here. And as you go through here, you begin to symbolically absorb the energies, the right energies, get rid of the bad energies. Or we can say you are being exorcised of all the demons that have been troubling you. So this is what the symbolism of enlightenment is all about. And many times, as a person who has read the Bible a lot, when I come here, I see what are the similarities. I'll talk about